Is now a good time to sell your home in Greater Boston? You've probably heard about climbing interest rates. You're wondering, have buyers backed off? Is now even a good time to consider selling your home in Greater Boston? I'm a realtor talking to buyers and sellers in real time about their concerns, and today I'm going to share with you some thoughts and some data to help inform you about what's happening in the Greater Boston real estate market. If you list your home and price it properly and prepare it for sale, you can expect top dollar as we head into summer 2023. So today I'm going to give you some tips on how to get your home ready for sale, some quick data talking points, and also what I'm seeing as a realtor in the market every day. Hope you enjoy. I'm Jane. My channel is about living in the Boston suburbs, and please subscribe as each week I share a new video highlighting a different community or talking about different price bands of what's available for sale in the Greater Boston Metro West suburbs. And if you're thinking about listing your home for sale, please reach out, as I am pleased to offer a complimentary confidential consultation about how your home would be greeted by the market. The best way to analyze the market is to look at what I call the before times, before COVID. So if we want to get a sense of how the market has changed, we need to go back to 2019. So here's a report comparing a snapshot of what was happening on June 5th in 2019 and looking at June 5th of 2023. So the first thing you're going to notice is that the total properties that were on the market 4 years ago were 101. Just in Wellesley, and this year they were 30. One of the first things you'll notice is that in 2019, there were homes on the market for under $1 million that closed under $1 million. And in 2023, that is a rare breed and usually something that has some adverse things that might not appeal to you as a buyer. In 2019, the majority of the properties were between 1.5 and 2 million. And you'll see in 2023, we're eking up over $2 million for the majority of properties for sale. Interestingly, there's a plethora of properties on the market on the high end back then and now. Though even for $4 million properties in 23, it's not uncommon for homes that are priced properly in great condition to receive multiple offers and go over asking. So basically, there's not as many homes to buy, and millennials are coming into their peak buying years. So we are seeing a real crunch that I don't see going away anytime soon, with high demand for properties and more buyers than can be satisfied with the available homes for sale. So basically, buyers are accepting that interest rates are higher, and what their lenders are telling them is, listen, if the rates go down, we can refinance. But also we're seeing that rentals have gotten super expensive. So millennial buyers are still indeed buyers, not renters. They are saying it still makes sense for us to buy than to continue renting. Of course, in real estate, numbers don't tell the whole story. So I'm going to share an experience of listing a beautiful high-end home in Wellesley a couple months ago to illustrate how buyers are responding to your home in real time. I was fortunate enough to list this absolutely gorgeous house. It was gut renovated and expanded in 2020. It was beautifully and tastefully decorated by a really cool hip young couple, and I knew it was going to hit the market. I was going to be well received by the market because buyers really appreciate excellent condition and they respond to decor. As much as you know intellectually that the decor is leaving with the old owners, it's still really hard to separate the house from the beautiful things inside it. So this was a great listing. So our strategy was, of course, to get top dollar for our seller. And I took a look at all of the recent sales. We took the temperature of buyers out there. We looked at the available inventory, and it was a good time to come on the market, but we wanted to make sure that we were pricing it at the point that encouraged immediate response of offers from buyers and not from having them say, well, they're asking a lot for this. Maybe we should wait and see if the price comes down. So we listed this house just under 2.8 million. And the very first day I had 3 showings, and the very first showing made an excellent over asking offer. So sometimes we try to decide, is it better to wait through the weekend, do some open houses, make sure we really get more buyers through the door, and maybe we'd get even more than one offer. However, this offer was so strong that it made sense for our sellers to consider it. So of course I reached out to the next two people, and this is the really interesting part. The first offer was a couple $100,000 over asking, and the other two offers talked to me about what we had in hand, and they both mused out loud that their buyers were also at that same number. That's when we say, hey, listen, the market has spoken. You've had 3 well-qualified buyers come through. They're all willing to go to about the same number, and we tweaked this offer just a teeny tiny bit, and we took it within 24 hours of hitting the market. So our pricing strategy paid off. We priced it right at market value to attract attention and encourage a response from buyers. And I really do feel like we know we got top dollar because we had exposed it enough to enough realtors who came through, and the few buyers that came through had all come up with the same number. So it's always important to really fine-tune your pricing strategy for each and every individual home. So here's the takeaways for if you're considering selling your home in the summer of 2023. This is a fantastic time to list and to sell. It is an unprecedented market with very limited inventory and high demand. So even though interest rates are high, we can still expect to garner top dollar for your home. However, it's critically important to price it properly and to prepare it for sale. So I can always provide a detailed list for you if you're thinking of selling your home, but decluttering, painting, and just getting rid of all those little cosmetic things that have always bothered you about your house, you should fix those before you list your home. Even updating things like light fixtures can make a real difference. So if you're planning on listing your home for sale, please reach out, as I'd love to help you and give you some advice about how to get top dollar for your home. So if you're thinking about moving to Massachusetts, to the greater Boston area, or selling your home, please give me a call, as I would be delighted to assist you. So I hope this video provided you with some perspective about what's happening in real time in the real estate market. And what did you think? Leave your comments below, and please subscribe to stay updated. And thanks for watching.